Hello, I'm Lawrence Norwood, and recently I connected with you on LinkedIn. And I was just trying to network because I work with financial advisors throughout the United States and try to be a resource for you. But I didn't realize what things were going to happen in the beginning of this year with the coronavirus and how it was going to affect the economy and the financial industry and basically, the entire world as a whole. I guess this is good timing because I want to be a resource for you and try to provide you with some information where you can help the advisors that you work with capture more business in these trying times. I'm with a firm out of Tampa, Florida, Leading Response, RME 360, Response Mail Express. We've been in business for 25 years, and we focused on client acquisition for financial advisors. Now, we've worked with numerous financial firms, major firms out there, just to name a few: Merrill Lynch, Wells Fargo, Prudential, all different types of companies, worked with Jackson National and a lot of different types of wholesalers in insurance and financial industries. We have been gathering data for over 25 years on different methods to get people to come to events to help advisors sell products that can benefit you. Well, with what happened with the coronavirus, things have dramatically changed. And we are changing our business model to be able to facilitate these times and help you and your advisors get face-to-face with people that want to get a second opinion about their financial situation. This is the weirdest thing that we've ever experienced. And I've been with the company for over 15 years. Back in 2008, 2009, when the market took a big downturn, people were going to droves, going to financial seminars to try to get control of their retirement plans and their financial situation because they saw that the massive market downturn. Well, you can't do that anymore. We can't do those financial seminars like you've been going out to, speaking to people, engaging them, try to go ahead and incorporate them into appointments. So the reason I'm actually trying to give you this information is I want to talk about what we have shifted to and things that you need to pay attention. Now, a lot of advisors have been switching over to a different type of a business model. Things have changed dramatically over the last week, over the last few days. There's stay-at-home orders going throughout the entire United States. It's happening by counties, it's happening by cities, by states. So you can expect more of that to happen as the cases of coronavirus go up. So as a financial advisor, as wholesalers, what can you do to capture these people to get them in front of you? Well, virtual appointments are the number one thing. Advisors are actually going ahead and doing marketing where they're encouraging people for virtual appointments. But with a collaboration with a wholesaler, we've been finding that a lot of advisors are actually doing webinars. Webinars are essentially are the secondary method and becoming closer to be the primary method. Now, here's the key thing with webinars. Webinars need to be timely. They need to be able to get adjusted fairly quickly, and you have to understand that you're going to have a number of people that register for a webinar are going to have a drop-off percentage, and there's certain key indicators on why that is happening. So if you do a webinar, the most important thing is that you go ahead and advertise your webinar about a week out from when you actually send your advertisements. You can still do direct mail, you can still do digital advertisements, email blasts, but you want to try to advertise as people are receiving that advertisement. You want to make sure it's about a week out, and then you can have multiple dates after that. That's what we found statistically is going to generate the best results for you. Take in consideration that only about people that RSVP'd or people that registered, probably about 25%, 35% of those people are going to stick and actually attend the seminar event. So if you want to get it closer to 35 or 40%, you have to have some kind of a premium offer to get people to go ahead and stick. So what we're studying right now, what we're actually tracking right now, is that all seminar attendees will receive a gift card from Amazon for $10 or $15. It's just an incentive for people to actually host that appointment. That $10 or $15 is not a big expense to advisors or wholesalers, but is an incentive for people to actually attend that. You also want to have a call to action at your seminar event or at your webinar event to actually encourage people to call. So I'll talk about those in the future. Now, what causes people from not actually attending webinar events? Well, one of the things is a barrier of entry. What we have found is that people are very reluctant about downloading any kind of applications to their computers that for them to attend the event. So if they have to register, download an application, put something that could potentially be nefarious, malware type of situation, you're going to have less people are going to show up. So my company, Leading Response, went out and actually has contracted with a company where it is a user-based, like an internet-based type software where people don't have to download anything to attend a webinar. So we were actually put that structure in place. We have that access, that is available to the field as we speak right now. Now, if you are looking for ways to generate business opportunities, please reach out to me. We have a structure in place, we have a program in place where we actually can go ahead and generate 40 to 100 people that would register to your events and actually have the infrastructure put in place where we can go ahead and have them go to this website that is they don't have to download an application to do it. So very, very user-friendly. Another thing that we're actually doing with Leading Response is we're actually tracking methods and putting together call to actions and methodologies to help you and your reps, your agents, your advisors, yourself on how to get people to go ahead and commit to an appointment. So I just want to let you know, very important things if you're going to go down the route of promoting webinars or promoting yourself. First and foremost, you want to try to have some kind of an application that doesn't require a downloader application for a webinar. Make sure that you're hosting your webinar 7 days out in advance and take advantage of what is going on in the marketplace right now. Now, if you want any additional information, if you have an advisor that is talking about potentially doing a webinar, or you're an advisor and you're potentially thinking about doing a webinar, my recommendation is reach out to me. I can assist you. I work with thousands of advisors throughout the United States. I work with a lot of top producers throughout the United States, and I'll share with you the techniques and strategies to be more successful. My phone number is 813-885-8244, 813-885-8244. My name is Lawrence, my last name is Norwood, and I'm also going to include my email address down at the bottom. You can go ahead and send me an email if you want to get any additional information. So once again, please stay safe, social distance, don't get your family sick or try to get anybody else sick, and I'll be putting out more videos to keep you guys in the tune of what is going on with the coronavirus outbreak. Thank you.